Hi, my name is Juvraj Garha, and I'm working with Keerat on our Art 311 final project, Beneath Titan. Beneath Titan is an online text-based adventure that will follow the story of Manus, who has been sent to Titan to retrieve Element 11, the key for saving humanity. In Beneath Titan, Manus will face a society and world that is full of sci-fi, horror, and geopolitical undertones. To get started with the demo, click on the first link presented at the top of the second page of the design document. It will lead you straight to the matchmaking thread of the game. Matchmaking is completely optional, and if you wish to get paired up with a team, just comment LFG below. And hopefully luck is in your favor. To get started with the demo, all you need to do is just click one of the two start demo links, and you'll be sent to a quick disclaimer. The disclaimer warns you that this is not the full game and instead a simple demo walkthrough for the game. If you are okay with this, feel free to continue on to the demo by just clicking start demo, or you can click cancel demo. Once in the demo, the first story beat, chapter 4.1, is here to summarize the last few key events that have happened and lead the player up to speed. There is no key choice to be made here, and you can move on to 4.2 by clicking the 4.2 link at the bottom. Summarizing 4.2 for the sake of time, essentially Manus has been taken prisoner by the Yajnuk and has been accused with the opening of the crevice that has unleashed the threat of Xivu back to Titan. The player is presented with two story choices that will lead to different outcomes, showcasing the agency we have provided for the player. For the sake of this walkthrough, you'll be choosing A1 instead of B1. However, both of these choices will have dramatic ramifications on the rest of the story. Once at A1, we can see we presented with a new unique story beat that is exclusive to A1 and can no longer be reached if we choose B1. We want dialogue trees to matter, and it usually means branching storylines, so replays of the game are recommended for the full experience. You are given another story choice here, where we can either report back to the leaders on Earth or return immediately with your troops, highlighting the potential the story has to stray from each plot beat depending on the choice the player chooses. No matter what outcome we choose here, for the sake of the demo, we skipped ahead to showcase different aspects of the game, exploration, and combat. So we basically jumped ahead to 6.2, chapter 6.2, and essentially here, Manus is currently being hunted by one of the species of wildlife in Titan, a Vexulian. A seemingly depleted Manus has the option to flank the Vexulian or explore in hopes of finding something that may be able to give it an advantage in the encounter against the Vexulian. So we're just going to go ahead and begin the exploration. So exploration is a key part that we kind of wanted to really expand on in Beneath Titan, and basically we wanted to make explorers feel like they were getting a lot of good satisfaction as long as included with the other gamer types. Here we have basically two major key choices. We can either attack the Vexulian or we can move towards the settlement. This basically shows that there's agency, and that exploring can potentially give you rewards that can make future encounters a bit easier. So we're going to go ahead and move to the settlement. If we move to the settlement, we basically show that there's nothing at the settlement. All we know is that there's remains of some Yajnuk that once lived there. So then you're given the choice to flank the Vexulian. However, if you notice, there's actually a hyperlink next to the period, meaning that there actually is something hidden here, but you need to have a really clear eye and be paying attention to notice it. If we notice a period, we are essentially given a secret ending that is not meant to be meant to be the main game, but it's something that if you're an explorer, you can basically get satisfaction from. Essentially, this is one of the first endings for the demo, and if we end it, you can click the three dots to end the demo. However, we want to move back a bit to basically show you the combat system in the game of attacking the Vexulian. So we're going to go ahead and attack the Vexulian. So here, it basically shows you we have a health system, a move list, and an inventory. You can use your move list to do whatever you want when you play the story and when you can attack. So if we choose the attack option, we basically see the Vexulian health decreases, and the Vexulian also attacks back, so Max's health reduced from 88 to 60. Because of that, basically it's a turn-based game in the vein of Pokemon. Again, we have another move list, and we basically have different moves. We can throw the knife at the Vexulian, which basically leads us to another ending. When we see the 3 dots, we know that we've reached the ending of the game. Once you've reached the ending of the game, you have the choice to restart the game, but if you want to try some different branch of story choices, or you can click at the bottom to find some concept art. Overall, this has been our demo for Beneath Titan, and we hope you enjoy it.